Hey guys, so I am back with another video, and in this video we are going to be continuing the commentary on the video that Nikee did with Tasha K. So the second topic, as you can see, Nikee and royalty. We're gonna get into the topic of Nikee and royalty's initial beef in the very beginning. So let's go on and get into it. In Tasha K's video that she did with Nikee, Nikee was saying Nikee was saying that initially, her and Royalty did not like each other, and basically it was because Nikee was the baby mama. Allegedly, we don't know if that's the truth because we've not heard Royalty's side as to what the initial beef was in the very beginning. But I am going to add that, considering Nikee was still in love with CJ, although they were never in a relationship, considering that she was in love with CJ and she wanted to be with him, I'm just going to jump on out there and say it, that she probably was calling his boy back to back, and texting him. And we know she was sending him pictures of herself, because she said that also in the video. And basically, she kind of admitted that, he played her against Royalty, basically. And we were already quite aware of that from just by watching the videos. But she did admit that, which I was kind of surprised. But it's not a surprise that, Royalty didn't like Nikee, because Nikee, again, when I first started watching Nikee, I thought she might have been a sweet person, but then that other part of her came out, because she's another one. She tried to act sweet and innocent. I was like, baby, I see straight through that. You are not this sweet individual you pretend to be. She's not a likable person as far as how she does. Well, some people like her, but once I saw how she was, I was like, I can't rock with her. That's not my type of chick to rock with. But how she went and treated the things that she said about Royalty when Royalty was and CJ were, planning on trying to conceive, and, Royalty had several miscarriages. I listened to the videos that Nikee made, and she was happy that Royalty had the miscarriages. So she never wanted her to have children with CJ. I've also watched videos where CJ was in the video with Nikee since Royalty has been broken up. They're not together anymore, and he was in Indianapolis, and they were driving to Chicago or somewhere. And also, I can't remember where they were driving, but also Nikee was saying, because CJ had made a comment, I would love to do it with my kids, and she was like, your daughter, she's such and such age. Basically, she was too old for it. He said, I do have 2 other kids, and Nikee didn't say anything. So it's obvious and apparent that Nikee still not happy that he has 2 other children with Royalty, but she might as well get over it. But yeah, she went on to say in the video that she and Royalty, they've had this beef since the very beginning because she's the baby mama. And I don't believe it was because it was the baby mama. It was how you conducted yourself, sweetheart. Nikee, is how you conducted yourself. You didn't conduct yourself as a lady. You conducted yourself as the side piece that you were when you were dealing with CJ, because he already had a girlfriend. So your track record speaks for itself. Ain't no man gonna be with no female as his main chick when, he met her in the way that he met her. Again, he was with someone else in a relationship. So like I said, in that little part of the video with Tasha K Live, I was like, this girl is really pushing to make it seem like that they were really something that they were not. And I seen some of the comments that were posted under my section that said the same thing, and I definitely agree. She was trying to make it more like that they had this little relationship that never existed, and it's sad that her daughter is going to have to hear about this at some point in time if she hasn't already heard about it. But it's the truth. Nike's the one to put herself out there, and that's the reason why she's looking all fucked up now. It would be nice if Tasha K was able to interview CJ. I don't know if he declined, and Royalty, I don't know if she declined, but it would be nice to have heard their side of the story, because this one-sidedness, is a bit much, because, again, Nike's painting the fairy tale picture that, and I seen one of my comments said the same thing, basically that, paraphrasing, that she's trying to create this fairy tale that never existed between her and CJ, and that was the opportunity for her in interview that she did with Tasha K to paint the picture that she really wished that she could have had with CJ. And I forgot to mention this in another video when I saw her on the Instagram live, and then I watched the whole Tasha K interview. The first thing I thought was damn, Nikee, she wants fame and stardom and everything so bad that she strikes me as the type that she'll be willing to sell her damn soul for it. And I'm just gonna keep it real, you know. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. She strikes me as that type. Yeah, I know you want to get out of, you know, Indiana, where Maryville, that's where she's from. Maryville. I know she's trying to get out of there, but yeah, she strikes me as that type. She strikes me as that type that would do that, because you could tell she was happy to do that interview with Tasha K. You know, she was a smiling. And of course, Tasha, she was in the video, you know, talking about CJ and, you know, how he put the little girl in the video. And, you know, how do you feel about that? And I don't think Nikee was picking up on what Tasha was saying, basically. But yeah, guys, so yeah, Nikee, she was basically, for that part of the interview about their initial beef, she was saying that Royalty was, you know, they didn't like each other because basically she's the baby mama, and I guess I don't know what she was trying to say. I took it as she was trying to say Royalty was threatened, which I seriously doubt. But I think that the beef came from Nikee trying to make her presence known when he clearly got with somebody else, and she texting and calling, sending pictures of her naked behind, and Royalty seen all of that. So of course that's gonna cause any beef between anybody. That's the real reason. It wasn't because you was the baby mama. Because like I said, honey, I watched all them damn videos with CJ and them when they were a family, because I love the family dynamics. I love that. I love to see black people thrive and, you know, have a happy family and be together, you know, with the two-parent household, because, you know, a lot of us, we didn't grow up in two-parent households, and it was a beautiful thing to see, you know, them being together as a family. And Kamari will come down and spend time, and Royalty always treated that baby good. She always treated her good. So I don't know why the hell Nikee tried to make it seem like, you know, that her child was treated a certain way, because I did not see that. If I did, I would say it, but I did not see that. So that was my take on that half of the video. But another thing that I will say is that CJ's very naive. He's naive to an extent, and he's smart to an extent. It kind of goes hand in hand, but that could have been flipped around. Meaning all of that shit could have been stopped. All that Nikee shit, texting and sending them a message, and CJ calling Nikee too, vice versa. Both of the shit the things that both of them were doing, that could have been, you know, stopped. But again, you know, when you live and you have a little bit more experiences, you know, or experience period when dealing with these little ratchet tricks, then you know how to handle them, you know how to deal with them. So that shit could have been cut off, but like I said, it comes with a little bit more experience on how to deal with those types of subjects at hand. But anyway, so I am going to stop with here from that segment of the Tasha K video with Nikee. And make sure you all do turn on your post notifications. Watch my previous videos, and make sure that you comment and like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon with another video.